Hey everyone, Shaedow here, and welcome to another Marvel Contest of Champions video. So the new event is live, Blood and Venom, Symbiomancer, and this is Chapter 1. And I will be uploading each chapter separately. I try to keep the videos that I upload around 10 minutes long. Sometimes they go over, of course, like the 4-star rank up video that I made, that was like 20 minutes. But I try to keep the videos around 10 minutes. Alright, so the purpose of this video is not to show off my top champions. I'm just getting through this as quickly as I can, but it's to show you guys the easiest path to clear this chapter. You'll notice that the path that I took doesn't have any buffs. Now later on I did make a couple of mistakes and took one of the paths that wasn't the easiest path, but that's really the purpose of the video, is just to show you how you can go. Alright, now normally I will wait until someone, usually Seaton, goes through this and I'll watch them, learn from them before I do my initial clear. But all of the guys that I usually watch, Seaton, Brian Grant, Legacy, they all are flying to New York for the Comic-Con. So there are no videos or anything on this. Now Frojo, I watch him as well, and he actually was live streaming this, and I was doing it about the same time as he was live streaming, so I was watching his live stream and completing the content at the same time. But as you can see, the champions that I'm facing here, not very powerful, and they're pretty easy to fight. You know, we've got She-Hulk here. Not a whole lot to say about fighting She-Hulk. Her specials are very easy to evade, but with this Corvus, I don't even have to worry about any of that. But keep in mind, my Corvus is a rank 5, and this is the initial chapter, so they are the easiest to deal with. Alright, so next up we've got Psylocke again. Very easy. Now, she used to catch me with her heavy attack. That heavy attack, if you are at the wrong distance or you don't evade back quite right, that one right there, I've learned to intercept it, as you saw. I don't even let her finish it most of the time, but I do a late evade that usually takes care of the distance. Alright, so we're almost here at the boss. One more to go. We're fighting X-23. Again, she's quite easy. She's also a mutant. I decided to go ahead and bring Corvus in for her, and she's down in about 5 hits. So not much to say there. Fight was over very quickly. So now we're going to face Carnage, and Carnage just got a buff. He seems to be really good. You guys can see the nodes, the active buffs that we're going to deal with here. This is why I make this video, so you guys will know going into this what you're going to have to deal with for the boss, so that you can choose champions that you feel might be best suited for fighting him. Alright, so as you can see, again, not too much of a problem. That's an unblockable. His special one is unblockable, but not a big deal. I don't normally try to block his specials anyway, and they're easy to evade. So that's the first quest of Chapter 1. And we're about to go into the second quest of Chapter 1. And I try to do the exact same thing. As you see, I just went on to the next one. Use the same team. Now, I didn't bring in my Archangel. I should have, just because I like fighting with Archangel, and he makes a lot of these fights go pretty quickly. But that's just the team that I had. I was using that team, I forget, for something else, and I just brought him in here to do this one. And I believe I may have changed out the team for the final chapter. Alright, so as you saw, Angela goes down. Now, the reason that I brought Angela is I'm running suicides, and Angela actually does pretty well with suicides. She has a little regen and all that, so she actually handles it pretty well. And now this is the easiest path, but I do deviate after a little bit here, and you'll see where. But I was not happy seeing that Electro, but at least I saw him and it wasn't a surprise. So I just went ahead and brought in Angela. You can see she's chopping him down. Angela is a beast. She might be outshadowed by, you know, folks like Corvus, who can do so much damage, but she still got it. Alright, so here I deviate. I had a choice, but I think I had already gotten the tech mission. No, I looked down and I saw there was a nebula, so I would be able to get the tech mission there. So I wanted to get the mutant mission. But, as you see, that's not the easiest path there. And you see the buffs. If you want the easiest one, go the Doc Ock route. Alright, so I knew that I wasn't going to have too much trouble with this Magneto in any case. Alright, so we just basically chop him down just like we chop everybody else down. I don't even think we got to his... Yeah, I don't think we even got to his special 2. I have some trouble trying to evade Magneto's special 2. Sometimes I can do it really well, sometimes I can't. Alright, so here we go. Boom, boom, boom. I love that special 2. Now, I was talking to some people on line chat, and they showed me a critical on Captain America Infinity War's special 2. And I don't have him at a high rank. I have a 550 version of him, but it was 146,000, I think, something like that, crit. And I thought beefed up, boosted up Corvus was devastating, but wow. Alright, so as you can see here, Nebula, she's about to go down. Didn't even make it to my special 2. So we got a chance to get some missions under our belt. Now, I had a choice here, but remember I'm running suicides, so I don't want any part of that void. But with Black Widow and her evading self, I figured I should be able to pick up my final mission, because I know she's going to evade. So I'm trying to get her to evade, and as you can see there, I ran right on into her intercept and just said forget it. So no evade, no mission there. It is what it is. So let me see. Next up, forget, what did we... I think I went Green Goblin next. Let's see. Yeah, may as well use those up. Yeah, I think I did go Green Goblin. Yep. Alright. So I went Green Goblin, and the only thing that I worry about with Green Goblin is all that regen that he likes to do. But Corvus can out damage that regen, and of course his regen, Green Goblin's regen, doesn't last all the time. But look at that, just ridiculous. Good night, Green Goblin, and sleep well. So we're here at the final boss. It's Venom, and as you guys know, Venom has recently been buffed. I'm not sure if this Venom has all those changes, but you can see the active buffs. That's enough to have to deal with. Venom is very aggressive, and I'm normally very respectful when I fight Venom. I've gotten wrecked by him in the past. Now, I fought him in Realm of Legends, and let me tell you, I've gotten much better at fighting him. And I'm going in here with Corvus. And since I can stun him, I already know that it's over with. He can be all aggressive all he wants, but you can see his health just melting away. I've got some missions under my belt, and Venom is about to go down very quickly here. Down he goes. So that is the end of chapter 1. So that's going to do it, guys. If you enjoyed the content, smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, consider giving me a subscription. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about the video. If you'd like to support the channel, there are links in my description to help you do just that. And you guys have a blessed day.